If you need help using Maschine, I have my video course up on teachable.com and it's entitled How I Use Maschine. I cover everything from how I start a beat to finishing the beat. The link is in the description below, so if you need help with Maschine, go check that out. Hopefully you enjoy the video. What's up, everybody? This is DDS, and today this video will be about the new Maschine update. If you guys have not updated your Maschine software, go ahead and open your Native Access and download the update right now. It's funny that this feature was just added because I had someone ask me about it in the comments, and it's actually here. They asked me, can you change individual pads to be certain colors, or are they automatically colored? And they were automatically colored for a while, and now you can actually change it yourself. And then even beyond that, you can go ahead and change the location of your groups and your sounds right here on the MK3. And I believe this also works for the studio, so you guys with the studio can try it out to make sure. So first thing first, I have a beat that I already arranged and everything up, but I'm going to go ahead and go back into pad mode to show you guys how you can change the colors of your pads. So I hit pad mode right here. This automatically wasn't there before, so that's the first thing that I noticed. Right here it says colors for both of them, your groups and your sound, but if you hit it without, like, the beat was already arranged and I was already in this side of the window, you'll show up on the choke group, you know, the mode, the links and all that stuff. Hit this arrow right here. When you hit the arrow, you will now have that option. Hopefully you guys can see it on the screen. So first thing first, let's say I want to make my kick and my snare red for whatever reason. That's what I want to do. So I hit the kick, go to sound, change it to red, snare, down one, red. Now let's say I want to make this blue. I'm gonna hit it and scroll all the way down to blue. There it is. Let's say I want to make my open hi-hat purple. There we go, purple. So now I changed this how I wanted it, but you can do it however you want to do it. It comes in handy if you just want to go based off of colors for, you know, maybe you have multiple kicks, multiple snares, maybe you want your snare and clap to be the same color so you can see where to hit. If you're not used to doing it based off of just muscle memory, this is dope. Now the group color, it doesn't change all of them individually, or together I should say. It changes your actual group button down here. So if I wanted my drums to be red, again, I would go to red, or any other color that you want. I think this is a pretty dope addition to the Maschine. And then I'm about to show you guys how you can change the color of your scenes. So I go to scene. I am in ideas view, so that makes a difference because I don't think you can change it in song mode, excuse me. So if I want my hook, which I believe is right here, that's my hook. If I want my hook to be red, it's red. If I want my intro to be blue, I'm gonna change it to blue. And there we go. Now that could come in handy if you're performing or anything like that, where you could just look at it and be able to bounce back and forth. You get a pattern that you like and stick with it, so that way you don't have to really label your stuff. I mean, you can label it, I don't label it, but just comes in handy just looking off of the colors. Now another addition to this was you can move your groups around. So let me go back to pad mode. You can move groups. So let me show you guys how to do that now. So to move your groups, all you have to do is you have to be in pad mode. Right now it's on my pad. You hit shift, and when you hit shift, you see right up here it will say move, and if you look, it's going to move over. So I'm going to move it all the way to the bottom, the last thing. It went to purple just because of how the colors are. Maybe if I set it and then move it myself, it would be like stay whatever color it is. So I'm going to put it on fuchsia and then see if when I move it back it stays fuchsia. And it does. Fuchsia stays. Now the dope thing about this as well is you can do this with your drums and your whatever else you're using, like your sounds on your pads, so your samples, whatever. So let me go back to pad mode and let me find my drums real quick, which are right here. Now let's say I want my kick to be on pad 13. You just hit shift and then move. Oops, I moved the wrong thing. So when I hit shift, I actually hit the wrong thing over here. You see move right here. So your groups are over here and your pads are over here. So now I'm going to move it to pad 13. And now if I want my snare to be on pad, oh, everything's shifted. So if I want my snare to be on pad 14, I move it up here and it just shifts everything. So I'm gonna go back to this and move that back up there. And that's how you can arrange your drums and stuff from the hardware. I think this is a dope addition. takes you away from having to be at the computer to move things around to get them in order. Like I move my groups around, I do it on the computer. I don't have to do that anymore. I could do it right here on the software. So on the hardware, excuse me. I could do it right here on the hardware. So hopefully you guys use this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick video. This is just a quick tip. I just saw this when I was making the beat earlier, and I was like, let me throw this on there. And I do read the notes as well, and I saw it was featured in. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. If you guys need help with the Maschine, you can check out my Maschine course in the description below. And also my mixing course just came out. So if you need help mixing your beats and you want to learn how I mix my beats, you can click on that course as well. Actually, I'm gonna put a link to both of my courses there where it'll just say DDS courses, and you guys can see both of them. So I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this and if this is helpful to you. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Take care.